Hey everyone, welcome back to House of Ashes. Now, where we've left off, Rachel is alive. And we need to guide her out of this drag me to hell shit.
That can't be anything good.
Just keep to the... Just keep to the side. Actually, let's put that lighter away. Ooh, what is that? Ancient helmet. This is giving me like Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice vibes. And also Tomb Raider. Definitely Tomb Raider.
What the hell?
Bats. It's okay. Keep going. They didn't really scare me that much because I heard the sound of the bats before. Oh dear. Take the, is there a torch or anything we can use? Yeah. A bone. It's pretty clever. Just use a deceased person's bone, bit of fabric. Voila. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh god, what is that? Not good. Man, this is definitely Tomb Raider. Getting hard mode flashbacks. Speaking of Tomb Raider, that game was originally going to be a horror game. She was going to ride a horse, and there was going to be like
What the hell is that light?
ghost girls and whatnot. Just move quickly and quietly. Not a deaths to see. Oh, someone drew it. Ooh, saliva or saliva, of course. We have collected and bottled the black saliva present in the maw of the creature extracted from the cocoon. I and others who smelt the substance have experienced heart palpitations and a heightened sense of fear. Some have reported odd visual effects, such as a change to colours. We have attempted to secure additional samples of the saliva from the site where M was attacked. The smell was so overpowering that respirators were used to collect the samples. We recommend the use of mask at all times when handling samples to avoid becoming affected. Sensation similar to experience with mushrooms? Psilocybin? Or psilocybin? Well, if we know about that, because they're probably going to do samples on the creature, aren't they? So, if we make it back to them, then we should let them know about the masks. Just to be safe. Oh god, keep moving. Ah. Can hear it. Rachel, move fucking faster, will ya? Oh, goodness. Oh, God. Shoot. Can't see us now. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No! I pressed the wrong damn button. No!
Run!
Clarice!
Now!
Yes! Oh, shoot. That really sucked. Clarice is not looking too good. Damn, she's strong. I thought I really messed up
Creature has
there.
powerful claws and fangs formed from hardened, unidentifiable tissue. Two of the incisors appear grossly malformed and discolored. Oddly out of place. The membrane surrounding the specimen seems to originate from its mouth. Blood is like nothing I've seen. I'll now perform a UV sweep to further inspect the fluids.
Oh my. Whoops. Illuminating evidence.
Don't move! Full check, is that you?
Who was that? Well, we know that UV light can, yeah. He could use that to his advantage now, so that's good. Who is that? Oh, it might be the guy we shot earlier. Oh, he set himself free. Ugh. Can you not trust him?
Damn you!
Can we just be a team, please? Oh no. We gonna need
Looks
that.
like a lineup.
Maybe we can get the radio working and send a signal out. It's worth a shot.
A long shot. No, we don't even know if there's a working transmitter on the surface.
That looks safe.
Those wires gotta go somewhere, though.
I didn't
Think
even
they
see what
still
that
work?
was.
Well, looks to me like they just snagged up.
Oh.
Don't feel much like climbing out there.
Oh, it's the, Wait, what?
What the fuck, Joey?
Oh my god. Joey is infected.
Joey, it's me!
Jesus Christ. So that happens. I should have kept the steak then.
Stand down, Corporal Gomez!
Shit. Nice. It works on him as well. Damn. Wow. I knew he'd use that to his advantage. Baron updated. Oh dear, what have we done? I was not
We
expecting
have to hurry.
Joey
It's not
to
safe here.
be a vampire. So it was Joey this whole time. How are we doing, Rachel? Most of all, how are you doing, Clarice? I'm surprised you're even alive. Oh, there's a carving on there.
I didn't know that you could.
Fight? Yeah, me either.
What was that thing?
I don't know. Whatever it is, it's not well.
Ooh, she is not looking too good.
Where have you been?
One of those things got its dirty hands on me, dragged me down here, left me for dead.
Oh no. I
That
think
doesn't
she's
even start to
infected.
Can't believe
She's
you
so
survived down here for so
grey.
long.
Maybe I should use you for bait. It might actually be fun.
What are you talking about?
If I hadn't shown up in time, it would have been adios, Rachel. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, I'm grateful anyway.
I'm really grateful. Thank you.
Semper Fi. We gotta find a way out of this hole.
So, this is where you've been hiding out? Do you have any weapons?
Do you mind?
Just need some batteries for this damn light.
You could just ask. That ever cross your mind?
Yeah. Could ask. Shouldn't really be, you know, prying into people's properties. Bit rude, Rachel.
Looks painful.
Oh no. Was she scratched?
It is.
Oh no.
Think you can keep still?
Hopefully not scratched by the,
I'm glad you're here.
Yeah.
I'm glad, I'm glad.
Guess I'm a little glad too.
I hope that we weren't scratched by the Pazazu. Probably pronounced that wrong because I'm always forgetting how to pronounce certain things.
I saw those same symbols in the shepherd's hut.
Yeah, I was going to
People
say,
must
that
have
looks
been
like the
in valley a long
branch.
time.
Yep, she's infected. She's infected.
There's a way up. There's no way we're making it. Look at it. It's barely climbable.
We can make it together.
How did I know you were gonna say that?
I met Eric in climbing class. I can get us out of here. Something funny you want to share?
This place is fucked. We are so fucked, we don't stand a chance.
You keep that to yourself. I'm gonna get through this, and if you want to, you better try and keep up.
She angry. Oh god. Ooh, who's that? Oh boy.
You
I don't
okay?
think she's gonna survive.
Yeah, just need a minute
We're gonna lose another.
And it isn't gonna kill us.
until it does.
God, you look terrible.
Gee, thanks, Rachel. You ever think about going into motivational speaking?
Seriously though, are you okay?
That's gotta be about
Not
the dumbest
really.
question I have ever been asked.
She's grey in the face, grey all over.
Gives
She's
me the
clearly
silent
infected.
treatment, huh?
Infected. Yeah, let's just focus
I
on
think
surviving.
right now we should just focus on survival.
It's no wonder they call you the queen bitch. Sad thing is, you don't even see it.
Oof.
See what exactly?
You don't let anyone in. It's like there's a wall around you. No, not even a wall, a mountain. Tell me, Rachel. Is there even a real person behind there?
We really should move on.
I think we should move on. Don't you?
No time to argue.
You're a real hard ass. I think in time I might even start to like you.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh no.
Reese, what did that thing do to you?
Please! Please don't leave me down here alone!
It's okay. I'm here.
Promise that you'll stay with me.
I can't promise anything.
I can't promise anything. Listen to me. Something is happening to you. What did that thing do to you?
Clearly bit her. Well, or clawed at her.
There's medication up there. It may help you, but we need to move now.
God, it's one of these things. Oh, we're not doing that, okay.
Give me your hand.
We're on the wrong side of the chasm. We'll never make it.
You mean you'll never make it?
Don't quit on me now.
Nice one.
We have to swing over.
Oh god.
That rope won't hold.
Wait!
Do you really believe those medicines will help me?
Just keep it together.
Keep it together, Clarice. We're almost there.
You didn't answer my question.
She really isn't looking
Where I
good.
see it, it's your only hope. We can do this.
We do have medication, actually. Hmm. God, it's too fucking fast. Help or abandon? I don't know.
You okay?
That answer your question?
No.
We need to get you to the temple.
You never know, we might save her. I'd like to think we can. Uh-oh. That'll be the pit of all the creatures down there. 159 feet. That's very low. I mean, that's not too low when you think about it.
I'm not seeing anything come up.
I mean, that's very low.
Sounds like they're having way more fun down there than we are up here. Over.
As long as they keep the party to themselves, I'm happy.
Yeah, I was about to say they're
We
just
got
having a
nothing on the
party.
cameras inside. Over.
Woo, we
Eyes
have new
alive.
humans to feast on. Examine. Examine. Patrol the perimeter, search the ruins. Oh. Might want to avoid that. At least they're having fun. Fake dig site, does that say?
They set up a fake dig site to draw off grave robbers. They knew whatever was down here was pretty special.
Interesting.
All clear for now.
If they hit us, my best hunch is it'll be from the chasm.
If? You feeling optimistic, Lieutenant?
I tell you, the Colonel could lose his own ass if it wasn't pinned on him. You see our absent friend down there?
Salim? Nah, he's gone.
We're facing an enemy we know zero about. An enemy of unknown size and their home turf. Sucks to be us. I don't know how long those doors can hold them back.
Radio's our best shot. Fix it up, call in the cavalry, even shit up a bit.
If there is a transmitter up there, it's gonna have a limited range. One thing Eric did manage to get right about this shit show.
He gave us air support. Lord loves a miracle.
We get that signal out, our birds may be close enough to hear. Still means we have to find a way to reach him, of course.
One problem at a time.
Okay, find the radio. Ooh, another diary? Yes! 29th of December. Pullman says radio has been, once it's cut off from the outside world. Aileen thought she's responsible. Personally, I still harbour doubts. Although without proof, everyone remains a suspect. All I can do now is place sentries.
30th of December. Mary's condition worsens.
Maybe the guy down here is Randolph.
I awoke from an exhausted daze to find Lady Bradshaw asking my wife more of her damned questions. Mary was babbling something about winged demons. At this, Bradshaw's eyes lit up and she asked whether Mary could sense them now. Gripped by delirium, my wife lashed out, clawing at Bradshaw's chest. Lady Bradshaw withdrew, and I was, after a while, able to calm my wife.
This isn't going to be a foreshadow, is it? Clarice will probably claw at one of us. Oh dear. So we have to find a radio. I was thinking, once I finish this, I might stream this game to maybe do one where we save everybody or kill everybody. R7 free. I know these are probably useless, but it's worth writing them down. Because you never know. Van Hoyten, new finds for cataloguing: clay jars, Akkadian, bone pipe, dagger, ornamented, seated nude statue, star glyph, AJ. Oh, well done. Didn't look at the back of it. Oh my. Notes for paper. Yep. Specimen defies biology as we know it. How long have these entities lived beneath our feet? Do they awaken every few centuries to prey on us? The Akkadians knew them, if only in ancestral memory. Pazuzu's form is clearly a depiction of them. I theorize that their attacks have informed the folklore of humanity itself, an myth that permeates across cultures. The winged demon, the horned satyr, the minotaur, the vampire. There is always something. Oh, hold on a minute. We looked there. Could this be it? So, patient history, Mary. Infection symptoms. Sweating, 8 ounces of saline. Pulse, subject awake, not lucid. Subject sweating and jaundice, not lucid. Antipyretics have no effect. Pulse 165, brief lucidity. Says she has visions of darkness and that she could taste color red. Slips into unconsciousness, wakes, screams about monsters in the dark. Increasingly jaundiced and feverish. Pulse still rapid. Sleeping. 2 days since exposure to entity. Oh dear. Yeah, I think we're gonna have this exact problem with Clarice. Maybe it's this radio. Yeah.
I'm gonna need a hand to get this up and running.
Uh-oh. Is it
That thing
working?
looks like it was sabotaged.
Yeah.
How would they do that?
We gotta work with what we have.
Fall back if anything moves out here. It's safer inside.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Good job, Sergeant.
You sure you want to do that?
Those things will kill you, Sergeant.
Yeah, like smoking is the biggest threat to my life right now.
Yeah.
Fuck that, I need a lighter.
Oh dear.
What's good?
It's nothing.
Oh. Rachel.
It's just a ghost signal. Even without a transmitter, a radio picks up a faint
think.
signal. It's just ghosts, man.
Shall fix that transmitter. If we can establish a signal and contact CENTCOM, then we're one step closer to home.
I don't know, man. I'm no technician. If Merwin was here, though, he could fix it.
No shit. Embrace the suck.
Hey, Sally. Don't try and kill anyone, please. Oh. Duh.
هو انت هم قريبين.
Oh. Oh, yeah. He's our mate. Well, he's the guy who's been working with him. You moron.
الكلاب بيطلبوا حماية ما نقدرش نسيبهم يجمدوا.
No.
احنا محتاجين الكلاب دول لنخرج من هنا.
Exactly.
جننت دول على الدوانة.
انت ما شفتش الغول؟ في
Okay, so it's not Rudolph then.
هو ده العدو الحقيقي.
سليم انت اتجننت.
اسمعني أرجوك اسمعني. قتلوا الأمريكان كانوا هيقتلوننا. اسمعني أنا شفت غول بعينيا دول وقتلت واحد.
We killed two.
أنت سامعني خالص؟
لا انت اسمعني دلوقتي، يا اما تمشي ورايا يا اما خليك هنا وتعفن.
No. You're a fool, man. You are a fool.
وحد لنفسك. أنا هقعد هنا.
Good choice. Oh, this guy's an idiot. Like, if you get them killed, you're gonna be screwed yourself.
Shut it up!
Close it. You got the theme, you could, like, close it. Or...
working now! I need more time!
Don't make me have to choose.
Colonel,
what
get
to
back
do.
inside the temple.
I'm staying here.
I need you on the cameras in case we get flanked. Got this.
Lieutenant,
I said I got this! Go!
Oh boy. Oh! Dude, come on. Oh, thanks, you twat. Now he's just ruined our only opportunity. Like, thanks.
انده لكلامك. الوقت.
What an idiot.
Fuck this guy.
سلموا نفسكم ليا.
Like we don't have anything to worry about, you know? This guy's gonna fuck himself over.
Wait, we're gonna get rid of this cloud. Cover me!
Don't die.
Flank him!
This guy ain't giving up. Oh crap! Shit.
I don't have a clear shot.
Oh. But that's gonna kill him. It's gonna shut the temple off.
Hello there, Wabbit.
Well, you had a clear shot of him then. God, I really thought I effed Nick over then. This guy don't like realise what we're getting ourselves into. Just sabotaged everything. Rachel.
If they got any sense, they'll stay
Oh,
back.
God.
Shit's about to get real in here.
Wait!
Rachel.
Rachel?
Yeah. Hello. Made it. Now close the doors.
Have any doubt, Marine?
Saw those things take you.
Kind of awkward. Husband.
Where's
Hello.
Eric?
Right here.
Rach?
Really, dude? Well, it's kind of
I'm so
awkward
sorry.
between us now. Well, you had no choice, honestly.
You followed climbing protocol. You had no other choice but to cut the rope. We don't need to discuss it.
We both would have
Yeah.
died. You have to understand that.
We
What?
good?
Okay, and I'll just talk to my wife.
Tim, isn't it?
Well,
I
clearly.
understand you're not the brightest, Nick, but even you must know what I'm talking about. You've been fucking him, haven't you?
What?
That's
Bro.
the best you got?
Really?
Stop it!
That's
I
the
know
best
it's
you
him,
got.
Rach. I know.
You better step off before I start swinging.
Well,
Colonel?
clearly,
or no
yeah.
Colonel?
They did, like, she
Don't,
did hug
Nick.
him first, so it's obvious. Look,
I tried waiting, Eric. I really did. I'm sorry.
Always loyal.
whoops.
Always loyal, huh? You weren't so loyal when you cut the rope.
No, you forgave him for
What's
that.
happening to her?
She's infected!
She's turning into one of those things. Why'd you bring her here?
She needs our help!
She's beyond help. She shouldn't be here.
We got.
Wait!
Just wait.
She's one of us.
Step aside, Rachel.
It's too late, Rachel. She can't be saved.
You can't possibly know that.
You heard the man. Now step aside.
What the fuck, Eric?
What the hell, Eric? Whose side are you on?
This is not about sides. If we're gonna survive this, you need to start thinking like a Marine.
Whoops.
Hold her.
Let go of me!
Well, it's just like Until Dawn, isn't it? We thought that thingy was infected. Oh. Damn.
You sick fuck! You murdered her!
You can't murder the dead. If you saw what happened to Joey, you'd understand.
Shit. I mean, she was gonna turn anyway. I have...
No fucking around. Get your shit together.
I don't know what else we would have done.
All right, go back to the main temple.
Probably should have picked the other choice instead of, you know, what the fuck, Eric. But that's what panic does to you. Oh, Rachel, watch the tripwires, by the way. I know, I'm sorry. Fuck. I'm sorry. What the hell? What? What was that?
We can't lose the generator! We're blind without it!
I need help. Can't let any of those things through.
Uh-oh.
They're inside already. Can't let any more in. Don't care what their invite says.
Hold the gate! I'll get the generator running!
It's getting intense now.
Fuck, that's all we need.
Ah,
Is this place mined?
yes.
Mind enough.
Not gonna come alive, is it? Wait, what? What happened? Eric, what are you doing? Oh, I thought he left.
These things really have a hard on for getting in here.
I think she's abandoned us.
We need that generator running now, or we're all screwed. These fuckers won't in.
No,
In a hole.
you gotta grab that man. Shoot.
It's our house, our rules. Is that all you pussies got?
Grab the light if you can, Eric.
Ah, shit. They're coming through. Fucking
Wasting
things are
your
worse than sewer
bullets.
rats.
What's happening? Oh, you didn't abandon us, oh. That was close.
You worthless pile of shit! Ugh.
Yeah, that's our only option.
Think now's about the time we bug out. Any objections?
Grab your light. You better have grabbed that. He didn't, did he?
They're breaking through the perimeter!
You got any bright ideas? Now's the time.
Come on. There's gotta be something. Wait! Yes! Okay, we can make for the catacombs! We need to go down!
Town
In case you missed it, that ain't the way out.
It's either that or we die where we stand. Everyone move to the east gate.
Oh, jeez.
Go get the gate!
Yes.
This wasn't one of your better ideas, Rach.
Come on, Rachel.
Now we're talking.
Go on, Sharpay. Whee! Let's go. Alright, you shot him enough. Oh, this is amazing. To be fair, it would be heavy, so it would make sense. Woo! You got this. Chekhov's gun. Let's go. That was awesome. But we still didn't kill him. Oh no. Oh. Get out. Oh, this is so cool. So exciting. Whew. Nice one. Man, that was great. Sacrificial chamber. Oh my god, it's getting intense as hell. But it's so good. I'm loving it.
Listen. Can you hear them?
Nope. Complete silence.
Blast must have cut us off. We should keep moving.
We kind of did it. Now we just have to deal with Dickface. Dickface and Salim. Yeah, he's still there, of course. Couldn't just fucking leave it.
Hello again. My friend is not happy.
Yeah, I can see that.
What happened up there?
Your friend's a little too jumpy for my liking. It's making me nervous.
Lowering your weapon might help alleviate some of the tension.
Yeah.
اديله رصاصة في دماغه لو ما سمعش الكلام.
هتكون فكرة وحشة.
انت مش في مكان تحدثي.
Oh god. What? Traitor.
Make a move. I fucking dare you.
I feel like our uniforms are getting in the way of what could be a beautiful relationship.
Yeah.
مش أهبل.
Shut up! I say we drill these sorry-looking motherfuckers. What do you think, Colonel?
هما بيقولوا إيه؟
Make the call, Colonel.
We need their help.
We need their help.
They're the enemy, Nikki.
We have to help each other. It's the only way.
Yeah. They're still alive.
It's them. We must get this door open. Why are you standing there? Help! Don't even think about it. Fuck, Jason! The enemy of our enemy is our friend. Move! Come on, man!
Well, Salim's a good guy. He's a good guy. Come on.
Damn it! Help them! I'll cover the corridor.
Oh, shit. Move!
Atta boy. Yay. No more fighting. And breathe. That one died a painful death.
This looks like the worst place in the goddamn world.
Survived the assault? I'll try. Fuck. Oh god. Jason. Oh no.
Who's there? Who's there?
What's that? There's so much happening. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought he stabbed him. Oh, he has stabbed him. Oh shit. Yeah, he's not gonna make it. What are you looking at, Nick? Turn on your flashlight. It's him! Oh my god. Holy shit. Crucifix! Oh, wait. Oh, I'm an idiot. Or was that a good idea? No! Nick, I'm sorry. Salim, you gotta help him, man. What have I done? Shit. Shit. Oh no. No! Salim! I'm so sorry. Rachel! Shit. I tried to hit her. I tried to hit that one and it went too fast. Shit. So I got her killed then. Fuck. Damn, I can't believe it. Oof. That sucks. Oh shoot. You've got your thing. Fuck no. Way too fast. Too much pressure. I fucking killed Rachel, I can't believe it. And I didn't save Rachel, did I? Shoot. It's weird because I did have it on the one that was getting Rachel and I did press the button. I guess I wasn't fast enough. Jason's alive.
Teach you to mess with a Marine.
Salim. This is not going too well, is it? Confront.
I come in peace.
Don't you fucking move. All this shit, it's on you. If you people hadn't ambushed us, none of this would have happened.
I don't mean you any harm. I swear.
No shit. I'm the one holding the gun. Honestly, I'm just glad to see a human face.
Me too.
We must fight as one.
Your friend said, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. That is not always true, but if we both want to live, we must fight as one. The sword and the shield.
Bit too wordy for my liking. But I'm in.
Regroup with allied forces, stay alert for danger and search the ruins. We're pretty much F without Rachel.
Just believe me. Following second, you're dead.
I kill vampires. You think I'm afraid of a jarhead?
That looks like our best way through.
One of us holds up the gate. The other can slip through. Go!
Uh-oh.
Are you okay?
What do you think? It's blocked. I gotta find another way around.
I think there's a way through. I just need to clear it from my side.
Do it quick. Those things could be anywhere. You got any idea what we're dealing with?
They're vampires.
Not possible.
My father once told me, if something looks like shit and smells like shit, you don't have to taste it to know that it's shit. Believe me, they're vampires. We must work together to defeat them.
What an amazing quote.
Yeah, it's beginning to look like that.
Go ahead.
Oh god, no! Oh, that was close.
Thanks.
That was very, 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 very close. Huh. I'm gonna inspect this and I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. Nice.
What's the first thing you're gonna do when we get out of here?
Hold my son. How about you? What'll you do?
I'll probably just go for a drink.
R3 too. Oops. What's another one of these? Something dead. I sat with her in her final moments, telling her how sorry I was. Hell-forsaken place for placing my vanity above our love. When, the end of everything, I knew she made me swear to bury this place.
9 p.m. Something unholy has happened. As I sat with my wife, I noticed something in her hand. Lady Bradshaw's brooch. She must have pulled it from her shirt when she grabbed at her. Turning it over, I noticed that it looked like one of the creatures we'd exhumed from the cocoons. Were these the demons Mary had spoken about? Had Bradshaw known all along what we'd find down here? Then Mary's corpse moved. It was not my wife. It was something inhuman. It leapt at me, and only the bars of the cell spared me from its fury.
Yeah, it says Mary is dead.
You seem like you got your head screwed on. So I gotta ask, what the hell made you sign up with Saddam?
For us, we had no choice.
Just checking if there's anything we've missed here. God, it feels so bad. Really think I messed it all up.
What is the meaning of those markings on your hand?
It's to honor the dead. It's the reason I fight.
It's as good a reason as any.
It's a damn good reason. The only reason.
Never noticed that on his head. Respectful.
I have no grievance with you.
Maybe you need to switch on the news.
Listen. There was a man once who built his house on the banks of a river. When the floods came, his wall washed away. When the droughts came, the water dried up and the man was thirsty. All day, the insects bit this man's flesh. Yet each night, he says to his wife, "We have all the fish we can eat." Your people chose this war, Jason.
I think you need to give your mouth some rest.
God, you have to really like press it just to get it to work. Uh-oh. We got company. Ooh. Uh-oh. Stab it in the heart, mate. Almost. Okay. Hey, high five. Or not.
I say we get the fuck out of here.
I gotta say, so far so good. Kind of. Ooh. Oh, what's that? No, I guess we can't use that. I guess there's nothing here then.
Looks to me like a medical bay.
This could come in handy.
If you want to stick 60-year-old explosive in your back, be my guest.
It might work, you never know.
Those chemical weapons are close, right?
Autopsy notes specimen contains an inordinate amount of blood in its stomach. Analysis of blood samples shows high density of adrenaline. Does the organism feed on fear? Instills fear in its victim. Gets adrenaline pumping attacks. Oops. Got stuck. Hey, it's another one of these. The camp is in uproar, workers are missing, and Lady Bradshaw, but I can guess, she yearns for the same fate that she wants to be. No. Pick it up.
First of January, 1947. 1 a.m.
Special feature unlocked.
The saboteur has struck again, sealing us in here. We are hopelessly trapped with those things. All around us, they shriek from the darkness. Dro has set up his machine gun, pointed towards the catacombs. Mary was right. We cannot fight that which does not live. There is only one option now. Bring the whole damn temple down on them. Even if it means bringing it down on our own heads. They cannot be allowed out of here.
Makes you wonder what went wrong then. Why are they still here? Excuse me. Excuse me. Jason, you twit. You got me stuck in here. What are you doing? Jason, you idiot. Move. 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 Thank you. Dearie me. Mary again. Temper and pulse dangerously high. Mostly unconscious, occasionally wakes and screams. Sweat and sickness continues. Saline supply low. Detective movement under the skin of the abdomen. Around the location of the adrenal glands are suggests exploratory surgery, but I fear M might not survive the operation. Subject weakening, more movement under skin seen. Parasitic organism, time of death 8:13. Something else. Did we look at that? I think we did, yeah. See if there's anything else. I think that's everything.
It's caverns.
Whatever's down there, those explorers got there first. Hold up, will you?
What are you doing? You think they're still alive? That's awful.
Hope is all we got left.
Jason. I guess just making a mark of, you know, I went down here. That looks cool.
Is that your wife?
Oh.
It's funny how you can know someone for years and never really know them.
So it's not his wallet.
I have no idea my cousin was married.
Is that the asshole you were with earlier?
Hmm.
You didn't make it.
Works for me. One less bad guy to deal with.
A time will come when you'll deeply regret this manner.
I don't carry regrets.
They didn't show Rachel's body, so I'm still hung up on that, okay?
Well, this place is a Jack in the Box.
What is that?
What do you make of it?
It's like nothing I've ever seen.
You see that elevator cable? The explorers must have gone down.
I don't think they made it back up.
That winch still looks functional.
No.
No?
We are not going down there. The archaeologists didn't make it out. What does that tell you?
We're not archaeologists?
Our world is up there, not down below.
Well, there's an army of monsters between us and the world above. They're close. Fire it up.
Are you crazy? If those vampires come from anywhere down there, you really want to find them in their own
That's
home?
what I've been doing since I set foot in this country. Get that elevator working.
That elevator looks safe. I'd listen to Salim, to be honest. It does not look safe down there. Yeah, it looks safe.
An ancient horror has awoken from its slumber and is hungry for blood. Shall we see how many have fallen into shadow?
No.
Rachel found her way back to the lights. Well done. All alive.
They're all
Although
alive.
don't get complacent. Their lives still hang by a thread. Let's hope nothing unfortunate has befallen Sergeant Kay.
Rachel's fallen
Those
to the
taken by the
light,
abyss
so
seldom live to
guess
tell
that
the
means she's
tale.
dead. But you said well done all
As for
alive,
Jason and
so I'm
Salim,
confused.
sworn enemies, you cannot seem to bury the hatchet unless that hatchet is buried in a bag. I don't want to seem like an ungracious host, but time is against us. I'll be here to greet your charges as they cross the finishing line, or to bury what remains of them under it.
Ooh. Yeah, he just confused me by saying that. You know, Rachel has found the light, so I'd assume she did die. But then he said, little hope. Oh, would you look at that? 3 years previously. Just married.
Heads up.
Oh. Smells fried.
We're in hillbilly territory. What were we expecting? Cantaloupe caviar. Not exactly honeymoon material, is it?
I recall a certain somebody saying that you wanted to go ice climbing.
Ice climbing is relaxing.
No, it ain't. Have you played Rise of the Tomb Raider?
What is it?
The guy who served me, I don't know, he was looking at me pretty strange.
Yeah, he probably doesn't get to see a woman like you around these parts very often. Especially one who's showered.
He was saying some weird shit.
Such as?
It's nothing, we should go.
No, come on, tell me.
He said I'll never again be as happy as I am now.
What the hell's that mean? You don't believe him, do you?
Of course not.
You know, my sole objective, Rach, is to make you happy. Doesn't matter where we are or what we're going through, I'll always put a smile on your face. See? I told you. Next time, all you have to do is whistle, and I'll come running to defend your honor.
Oh, like my very own loyal puppy dog.
Semper Fi. He means always loyal.
I'm more than capable of looking after myself. Now get your feet off my dash, you hillbilly.
Oh, so this is what happened. Oh, it's like a flashback to what happened then. Wait, does that still work? Oh, it does. How about that? Oh, Nick is alive, that's good. Oh, has he got a scratch?
Jason, you here?
Shoot. Oh no. Oh no. She survived? What? Oh my god. We didn't kill her. But she's most likely probably infected. Oh shit. It's me. It's me. I'm fine.
Nick, I thought I lost you.
I thought I'd lost you.
Right.
Yeah, great timing. Yeah, no time for throwing punches now. Let's focus on, you know, surviving. Oh, he still lived. God. He looks amazing.
Shit, it's malfunctioning.
Just whack it on your leg a few times, it'll work.
You too, Nick, you're coming with us.
Come on, Ray.
Oh god.
Shit.
Oh, look at the way he runs though. Spooky. What are we gonna do?
Over there.
Todd, get out of here!
Just go.
Stay out of sight.
Oh god. That's so cool that he's a vampire now. Oh god. Stop moving. You got that thing there, you could use that. Or you could push him in there. Kick him in. No? Okay.
All clear.
That was too close.
That was way too close,
Follow me,
yeah.
Follow me.
Jesus.
You think that thing's gone? Looked like it went down that tunnel.
Poor Rachel, give her a shower, goddammit.
He's alive. Jason's alive.
Maybe things aren't going so badly after all.
I can't do this anymore. It's time. It's gotta be time.
Time for what?
You know what? We lay the cards on the table.
Oh, come
Can't
on.
keep playing this, man.
Nick, listen.
No, you listen. If I get killed down here, I want to know I stood up like a real man, not some chump. Rachel, you said you'd tell him when the time was right.
I did tell
I
him.
need you to tell him now. Tell him the truth.
You don't wear a ring because your marriage ended a year ago.
He's right. It is time. Roll it out for us.
Now? Right fucking now?
Yes, now.
We're kind of
We
in the
may not
middle
have
of
another
something,
chance.
you know? Kind of escaping a vampire.
Eric, you and I, we had something very special. But that was a long time ago.
You're choosing him.
I still love you, Rach.
I mean, he does, I'll be honest.
This isn't about choosing. It's about knowing what's best for me.
Yeah.
I was on my way.
I'd dump
was
the
making
both
a
of
new
them,
life for
honestly.
myself.
If he's gonna
Life
make
has a way
me
about it.
choose, you can fuck
Today,
off.
I've seen the same man I fell for all those years ago.
That's what I'd do.
I want to try us again.
Oh. I wasn't expecting that.
After all that shit he put you through.
Oh.
That's just it. I can't turn my back on my past. If I didn't
Wow.
give you a chance, I'd always regret it.
Don't say another word.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry it came to this.
I understand. Colonel? Ma'am?
Well,
Let's go find Kolchak.
really didn't expect that.
Thank you.
Can we focus on surviving now, please? Yeah, I didn't expect her to choose Eric. Because she's, you know, still kissed Nick and all that. Clearly she cared more about him than she did over Eric. So, yeah, a bit odd.
I've seen some fucked up shit in my life. Nothing comes close to this. They don't seem to be following.
Do you like to wait for them, or...?
Don't need to be a smart ass. Just move.